Hello, I am Madameileen. I'm going to tell you a little bit on how to face paint. So we're going to just cover some short basics. What you want to do is you want to set a goal and practice every single day. That way you always get better. Now, how long should you practice for? If you have 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you decide how long you're going to paint for. If you love painting, you might paint an entire hour or two. But be reasonable. If you're just learning to practice, your hands are going to get tired from unaccustomed use of the brush. So the best goal to set, 20 minutes. Yes, 20 minutes is the most you should do in one sitting. Then give your hand a break. You can continue painting after your break, but try to make a goal of 20 minutes. The other thing you need to do is you need to get yourself a notebook. I got this black notebook from a store. It was full of blank art pages. This is an all-purpose art book. I decorated the outside. And when I take face painting lessons, I write notes and I paint in this book to help remember the lessons. I've been to many face paint classes from world-renowned artists. You can make your own face paint book by printing a picture of eyes, then taking a regular pencil, take the back of your paper, scribble until the back is all covered up. And then you lay this on your book. Look, I have a full face that I did. I'll take her out and you'll see I scribbled all over the back of her page too. What you're going to do is after you scribble on the back of your face or your picture of an eye, lay it in your art book, and then you're going to want to trace. I'm going to trace this, and what happens is you're going to leave a carbon copy of what you just traced in your art book. It's going to be very faint. I'm going to hold it up to the camera. Maybe you can see. That's what I do in my book when I'm taking classes and I'm specifically working around eyes. It's very important that to know that when you're painting in your notebook, you are going to use more water on your brush because the pages are going to absorb it. Take a look at this pretty picture. That was a very fun class. Beautiful rainbow eyes. I still have some blank pages here. Here's another one. So when you're practicing on your practice board, take some time to actually paint in an art book and keep progress pictures of how your art is progressing. Here's one of my early notebooks. This book I used to design ideas for face paint designs. Some of these are lessons. Sometimes it's hard to decide what to show you. Here's another lesson I took. Of course, the pictures you draw in your book are not going to be as pretty as the one you do on your practice boards, but the paper copy is something to keep, such as these here. This is the last thing I want to show you in my books. The first thing we're going to learn in face paint practice is teardrops. Teardrops and making lines. You'll find that if you do the teardrop practices that I'm going to show you, exercises 1 through 12, your face painting will improve immensely. So, the first one is short teardrops. The second one is long teardrops. And then we go on to curved teardrops and spiral teardrops. You don't have to practice in all white, and you don't have to practice in all black. You can use all colors. You'll find that some colors you don't use as often as others. These are curved teardrop practices. Curved, slightly curved. These are straight teardrops, just arranged from different angles. You want to practice your brush at different angles. Here's some more strokes. We got a double spiral. So you want to set a goal, and you make a time commitment, and you want to get a book to keep progress in. So next, I want to talk about practice boards. So until then, get your time and your book all ready to go. Bye.